Welcome to Kenshi. Today we're going to cover conversations and world states and how world states can be used when certain triggers are done. So we're going to start very much from scratch and start with a brand new mod. I'm just going to call this world state chat. So what I want to do first of all, we'll play with the characters. I'm going to create some new characters of what we want to do. So we're going to start with beep. And what I want to do is I want to create two other characters. So we do a duplicate and we'll also do another duplicate. So we'll have beep. We're going to have meep, and we're going to have who else? Feep. Okay, so what we want to do, so we've got the characters. What we need to do is we need to set up a squad, and that's done under the affections and your squad here, and we'll create a new one here, which is basically going to be called world state. And in world state, we're just going to add our squad, which is going to be our beep, feep, and was it geep? Not quite geep. It was. It's going to have a look here. Meep. So we have a squad there. What we want to do is just basics all the time. The game start. We're just going to do a new start, and we're just going to call this world state. And with world state, we want to have a squad, which is world state. And we're just going to start this one in the hub. So what I want to do is we want to have a look at world states, which sits somewhere. Where are we? It's been a while since I've played with these. It's not there, it's not there, it's not animation, it's not town, it's an AI package, no. It's not an effect. It's not a biome. It is dialogue page. Okay, so world state. So beep is okay, is an existing one. So if we actually have a look at the way that it works, it's basically saying if you have your character and one, then it's okay. So what we'll do is we're going to do a duplicate, and we're going to do meep. Is going to be the new world state we're going to play with. And the NPC is going to be meep again. And we'll remove beep. So meep is okay as a world state. So if we look here, world state, we actually have a world state kicking in here. So what we want to do next is we're going to create dialogues. We need to create a new one for meep chat. We'll just put down here. And we'll also do one for, come to think of it, we won't do meep chat. We'll actually do feep, because feep is going to be the one who's going to do the talking. So feep chat. And if we have a dialogue here, we can do two lots here. We can have a dialogue where we add a line, and we have a second dialogue where we add a line. So if we do here, I want to see is meep die. And we'll just add another line. Because we're going to do a conversation, I guess. It makes sense that way. So T target. Sure thing. Some malicious laughter because it's just the way this game sort of works. Okay, so the second one we want to do now is we go to the world state, and we want to go to world state, and we want to add meep is okay, but I want to put it as 0. So in theory, meep is dead, and well done. That was amazing. And we'll add a line, too easy, something like that. So I'm not going to go into way too much detail today. Too easy. Okay, so if I put this one here as meep is okay 0, we put this one here, world state, meep is okay 1. So if meep is alive, we'll have this line kick in, and if meep is dead, we'll have that one kick in. So I want to create a package, and we're going to be dealing with feet. So we'll do a new one here for new item, feet, and we want to add every player talk to me, and that's going to be not that way. So add the dialogue. Feep is the dialogue itself. So in theory, if Feep as a character has the dialogue package, so we'll take away the beep dialogue, we don't need that anymore, and we want to add in Feep, and we'll take that out there. So what we want to do is also, if we're going to take out Feep, we need to have Meep to be more powerful, I think. So we'll stat him up a bit, as a character. Let's go to Meep. And we're just gonna go to your stats, we'll add that, and 80 sounds good. And we'll just give him a good weapon as well while we're at it. Katana will do, doesn't really matter. And we want to actually give him a weapon level, or something like Edgewalker. Alright, so in theory, Meep has the weapon, and this is where, no. Beep is going to be the killer. Let's just roll that back. So you can have no, that's fine. So let's go find Beep. Beep will be the destroyer. So we'll give him the stats. 80 will do, and we'll just give him the same sword. Katana, and we'll just make it a really high grade. Weapon level can be Edgewalker again. Alright, so in theory, I'm not sure if this is going to work, but we'll give it a go. So game starts is going to be called World State. Let's see how we go. Double check the mod's done. We don't want that one anymore. We want world state check. That's what we need. So hopefully when we start, it'll be in the hub. I see a mistake already. We should have had one character in the squad, and the other 2 are NPCs. So we'll just roll back a second. We'll fix that up. So if we go to the world state, we want to be, we'll do that, open up a town, we want to have some bar squads, and we want to add Feep. We can't add Feep because, me being the silly boy I am, need to create a new one here. So we want to do a hub beeps will do, and we want to add to that 2 characters, which will be Meep and it's going to be feep. And should we make them walk? Should we make them walk? AI goal, patrol hometown, and Meep can do the same. AI goals, at least they'll be moving around and it makes it a bit easier to find them. Patrol hometown. Okay, so let's go back to the start, and we only have now Beep is what we want, so we remove Feep, remove that, and we save, and we try again. World state is what we want, and there we go. And with most mods I do, the chances are something's wrong and it will need to be fixed. That's the nature of the beast, I guess, when you're doing this sort of thing. And Beep has an attack of 84. I was reasonably sure that was going. Did I add the squad? I think that's a no, isn't it? We need to add them, don't we, hey, for this to work? If you can't remember what you called something, if you just put in the mod name, world state, it'll put in all the new stuff for us. So the hub beeps is what we want. So let's just roll back, like I said. So Beep needs to talk to Feep, and Feep will say kill Meep, and when you kill Meep and talk to Feep, then he'll say well done. Is what should happen with this hack of a mod that I've done here. But as usual, there's no promises. So Beep goes Beep, which is good. We'll rocket things along and see who turns up. Hopefully they come as hivers, which will make things easier to find who they are. Let's go for a run. Well, hello. There's Meep. Meep can be talked to. Let's go talk to Meep. What does he say? What you need to do is remove the NPC existing dialogue package if you want this to work. So let's just hop out again and I'll show you what I'm talking about. So we need to basically remove their talkability, if there's such a word. So if I go back to our characters and to Meep and Meep, I don't want him talking at all, so we'll remove this and we'll remove this. And if we go to Feep, Feep should have the right package, which is the Feep package. So we get close to where we want to be. Meep doesn't need a weapon. That's just crazy. Take 3 and let's go again. Unless you write things down and have everything mapped out, it's just a process of fail, 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 fix, fail, fix, fail, fix, fail, fuck, fuck, fix, fuck, fail, fail, fix, fix, and then you'll get closer to where you need to be to get your mod running properly. I just want to know where is Meep, if that was Feep or was that Feep, and then there's Meep. We got to find Meep and Feep. Okay, we'll start once again. So we have 2 here. They're not moving anywhere, which is handy. So Feep has a dialogue package, Meep does not. So if we talk to Feep, hi, I want to see Meep die. Sure thing. The tricky bit is if I attack him, I think all these other guys are going to attack me too. Let's just do it. Okay, Beep is the strongest. You've killed him by mistake. We have a problem. Unfortunately, Feep was too close and it's causing us problems. And we'll start again. What I might do is put the AI package onto the squad rather than the character. And let's see if that gets them walking there. So we go to the squad. World state, the hub beeps, and let's give them a package so they actually do something. Patrol town 24 hours is generally the good one. And either just walk around, easy to spot, and we start again and take 4. We're getting closer. I can feel it. I know it. We'll get this done. We'll be there. And it's good to fail. Failure reinforces the ability to think better and do better and be better with what you do. Or you can be lazy and just plod along, make mistakes, and just fix them as they go. Either way is fine. They both do the job. One just a little bit more efficiently than the other. But with modding, the main thing you've got to try and figure out is where it went wrong, why it went wrong, and what can we do to fix it. So they're walking now, as you can see, which is good. I'd prefer if they didn't walk together so much. If we go talk to him, sure thing. They are staying very close together, which is a bit of a pain in the butt. If I think I need to actually get meat. Attacking unprovoked. Okay. Beep is strong. Is he the strongest? He's doing alright, isn't he, eh? Let's do this one more time. Can we talk to feet? No, we can't. Let's be done with it. But what we need to do is easy fix here. Once again, we roll back and we're going to have a look at the hub beeps, which is going to be, we'll just change that to hub meep. And we remove feep, and we might actually add a faction so we don't have so many problems. It can be a vagrant. So if we go hub and meep, and we'll duplicate that, and we'll do a hub feep now. And we want to just add feep. And we remove meep. So what I've done now is we've just got 2 squads, because if they hang together with the same faction and you attack one, then they're all against you. But if the guy you're going to take out is not of the faction of the town, in theory, they won't attack you and they'll just leave him to die. So I believe it's take 5. We are getting closer to the truth. Just bear with it. We'll get there. We'll show you how to do this. This is easy. World state, take 5. And again. So we have Meep, who doesn't talk to us, but where is Feep? God damn it. Feep is somewhere. Looks like we need another take, don't we? Feep is the actual vagrant. Alright, I know what it is, of course. You need to add the bar squad. What else could it be, hey? So, if we go back to the hub, let's go to game starts, world state, go to the hub, add the next one. Feep. Now we're cooking. I believe we're sitting at take 6, and this is purely to test out world state. It shouldn't be this long-winded, however. We get what we get, and we'll get there in the end. Alright, I have full faith in myself now. This is going to work a treat. Let's go. Right, here's Beep. Who is this? That will be Meep, who doesn't talk. Where is he? Who's that? That's the bar thug. Not so much we want. Hello, hello, hello. There we go. So we have Feep. We talk to Feep. The world state says he's good. I want to see Mick die. Sure thing. He's happy about that. And there he is. Let's get this done quickly. When I say quickly, he's definitely suffering. So now we need to wait. Nobody cares, do they, huh? He's dying, he's getting there, he's dying, poor guy. Where is Feet now? Did he run away? There he is. Can we not do that? Let's just wait here. He's dead. Let's go. And the torch. What? And we can talk to Feep. And we done. That was amazing. That is terrible English. Too easy. So that's world state working for you. If someone's alive, you get one dialogue. If somebody is dead, you get another. Well, that's tutorial done. It was quick, it was seamless, it was painless, and it only took 6 goes. Thank you very much. Please like and subscribe, and add comments if you want to learn more things about Kenshi. Thank you very much, and bye-bye.